Okay, so how exactly is cloud hosted different from cloud burst?
What we really relate it down to is the use model that the customer is selecting. That cloud burst that we just talked about is really about a hybrid situation, one where the customer intends to maintain an on-prem environment as well as to selectively use the cloud. A cloud hosted design solution is really optimized for the customer who wants to go all in on the cloud. They've reached the conclusion that their value add as a company is probably more in the expertise of the designers and not so much in having IT or CAD resources spending a lot of time configuring those environments. So if a customer wants to go all cloud, we typically talk with them about this cloud hosted design solution. It's a turnkey experience in that they get the cloud infrastructure, they get our software installed, they get the CAD and IT support, and help with every aspect of moving that design project from its initial concept all the way through tape out. That's really the difference. Is the intended purpose is generally for full projects. They don't want to have two environments, they want to have one. And this can happen at the project level, or it could be the company itself may just choose not to have any on-prem server farms of their own. We find that a lot of our customers for this really find it liberating to know that they no longer need to worry about what's going to happen when the project reaches a point where the computer that they have in the back is no longer going to handle the workload, or what happens if that engineer who has as a side task configuring the IT equipment decides to leave to go to a different startup or something. All of a sudden, those skill set gaps go well beyond just what maybe one designer would require, and it can be very disruptive. And cloud hosted is a way to manage that risk in a thoughtful and cost-effective way. And like our other Cloudburst solution, this also meets the Foundry partner security requirements. So they're completely comfortable with their IP and PDKs being used in the cloud. It's a much simpler process for a customer to get permission to do that if they're using one of these approved environments.